Just fucking love yourself. Start there. Let that be the answer. And if you need a concrete solution, like, tell me the exact steps and I'll do it. Let go. There's something you gotta let go. If you're like, yeah, but I'm angry, let go of that anger. Yeah, but they did this to me. Let go of the details. Get to the core. Just chop everything down. Get to the core. The core is probably your emotion, your anger, your sadness, your shame, your whatever. Get to that and then honor that. That you don't let go. That you go through. You let go of the details, you let go of the hard stuff, but the emotions, don't just let them go. Allow them to come through you. They're vibrations. They're trying to come through. And the more you try to resist that vibration, it's just gaining more momentum and pushing on the door and trying to get in. Like, just let go, let it through. Let it through. You are avoiding those emotions because they're hard, or because you don't know how to deal with them, or because it's uncomfortable and it's painful. And the realization of a true emotion, like to sit in it, is heavy and scary and hard. But you gotta do it. You gotta do it. It gets worse the longer you have it pushing at the door and the longer you resist it. It gets harder and harder. So as they come, allow them to come. Just know that they will go. They'll go. You won't die from an emotion. You'll die from not getting through it. You'll die from the details that the narrative, the story that you play over that emotion. So cut out blame. There's no place for blame in your life. Okay, they did it. And yes, it was their fault. All right? Did that bring you any closer to salvation? Did that bring you any closer to forgiveness, which is what you really need? Did that bring you any closer to love? No, it satisfied your anger. Now listen, satisfying your anger sometimes is like a great step in the right direction, because if you go from depression to anger, that's a win, my friends. Depression, you don't give a fuck about anything. Anger, you're fixated on something. At least you're pulling yourself up that emotional ladder, okay? But to stay in anger and just keep telling yourself, well, at least I'm not this, no, that's not good. That'll kill you. Anger will absolutely kill you. It'll drive you to do things that are not okay. And they're distorted because of the story you're telling yourself. So you always want to reach a little bit higher. Try to feel a little bit better. Don't stay with blame. There's very little benefit, if any, to blaming somebody for your pain. You're trying to find the person that pulled the fire alarm inside you. You're focused on, or started the fire maybe, or pushed the button, whatever. I like the push the button one. You're seeking constantly for the person that pushed the button in you that caused you pain. But you're not looking within yourself to ask, why was that button there in the first place? How did they know what to do to push it? Ask those questions. Look inside yourself. Don't be blaming other people. Don't be blaming other people. Start to look at things as if you attract them. And then ask yourself, all right, why do I attract this? Look within. It's always the answer. That's my monologue.